So we found a giant fossil right here. It looks to be some sort of hip bone, and then there's a couple right there. Can you see them there?
Yeah, another one right there.
Bone right there. There's shattered one right there.
And then the leg.
And then the femur, I think, is about right there. I can barely see my phone screen, so it's a little hard to make out, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen a couple.
Lizard. Oh yeah. There's also some bone. I believe that's one right there. Yeah. That one right there. That one right there. Those are bones. There's also a tiny one right there, and it looks like someone chipped one out. But dang. But yeah. So yeah, my brother just found a bone.
That's way cool.
Is this one right here?
Right there. Yeah, we know.
And then there's an arrow pointing.
And then there's an arrow pointing at that. That is a spinal column. Well, I don't know if that's a column right there, but that's a spine.
That's one. Wait, this is also one too right here.
Spine. Oh yeah, there's a little bone fragment right there.
Yeah, but this is.
I love the Morrison Formation already. No, that's rock.
Okay.
Yeah, there's bone right there. There's bone right here.
There's one right here.
And then there's bone right here.
Yep.
Look at us
Right
just walking past
there.
everything on our way in. I love these conglomerate rocks where you got little ones cemented into big ones.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
And then this one right here.
That's not rock.
No.
If bones could speak, the stories they could tell.
I think most of these would be saying,
There you go. You ruined a beautiful moment. This is cool.
Yeah.
This is very cool.
Yeah.
That's a giant spine right there of those femurs.
now, they can't tell because there's no depth perception on the
Yeah.
video, but that thing is 3 feet long.
I would argue like 3.5. I would argue those things are 3.5 feet long. There's an arm bone right there of a
You'll
sauropod.
get a good picture of that one as we get down to the bottom.
Yeah, that one's just about the same size. But yeah, there's an arm right there. That arm in total right there, it's about as tall as I am. And I'm 5'11", almost 6 foot. Oh, yes. I think I see teeth. Is that right there?
Let me see if my camera's better.
Maybe? So my dad just pointed something out to me. This black line right here is the entirety of this. The mountain used to go quite a bit higher, and all of this stuff was sent around America. I'll try and go slower so you guys can see.
Pause if you want to see it.
So there's a head attached to a neck. I didn't see that before. Half of the right side of its jaw is missing. I theorize that might be a Camarasaurus. Yeah, my mom was a little surprised when I told her that that was an arm. That was the thing that I pointed out earlier. That is the size of me. That also might be an arm because I see a shoulder blade right there. That's a back leg. That is, I would argue, 6.5 feet long, maybe 7 feet. I don't know. It's hard to tell from back here. It's really hard for you guys to tell. But yeah, this is impressive. I might go down and see those bones down there that are about the size of those to show you guys some scale. Allosaurus jamadsoni.
The jamadsoni was first discovered here?
In Utah. I believe so, yeah. Utah. But yeah, this is most notably Jamatsonine. I knew that before looking at this because that's a straighter line, and if you look at Allosaurus fragilis skulls, they have a little jut right there at the top of their jaw. Not like right there, there's a little, you can see it kind of right here. It's a little bit more bulbous. That goes down a little bit on the fragilis skull. So this is Jamatsonine, and the footprint's pretty cool too. See, this is a fragilis skull. You can tell because of that jut, and the crests are a little bit bulkier, a little bit more round. Yeah, this thing is about as big as those ones up there. This is my hand. Right here. That's cool. So we are in the museum here in Vernal, Utah. Petrified wood right there. This is pretty cool. Here's a Stegosaurus, some kind of sauropod, I think. Maybe just a large Stegosaurus. Seems more sauropod. And then there's an Allosaurus, and here's a Ceratosaurus. No, Allosaurus is bigger. That's a juvenile. But that is a Ceratosaurus. Beautiful animal. Really, really cool. And then there's that. I have no idea what that is. Oh, it's a little baby Dryosaurus. That's adorable. But yeah, that's Allosaurus, and that's Ceratosaurus. So many things here. There's all of this. So cool. They taught it. And we just saw a video about digging, and now we're about to move on. Here's some fossils with leaves, and some mammals and other stuff. Yeah, here's giant fossil leaf wall. Bone.
What do hit?
And then, yeah, that is a mammal, not a dinosaur. Yeah. There's more of it. Yeah, this is an extinct mammal. There's some information about it. Okay, this is odd. What heck? It's like a beaver and a
lion.
Yeah, it's like a beaver and a lion had a baby.
Deer dog.
Yes. And then hippo, rhino things. This is the fleshed out version.
This is the Uinta deer.
Look at these. They're so cool. This is that. I'm just